going to be playing with 13 PPIDS, and we are going to be seeing which is better and what is different about Titan Cinemaman and the Titan TV Man. So he also has the engineer, which he's going to be defending with, and I'm just going to be farming until I can get the Titan TV Man. So if you guys have watched the Skibidi Toilet series, you know that the Titan TV Man is the unupgraded version of Titan Cinemaman. So we're going to see the difference in price, and we're going to also see the difference in damage and just overall which one's more worth it. And you guys might be thinking, obviously it would be Titan Cinemaman, but Titan Cinemaman is a lot more expensive. Titan TV Man is 1,000 and Titan Cinemaman is 2,000, which is basically just double the amount of money. So I'm going to tell him to start farming. I'm just going to be farming. I'm going to skip the wave so then I can save up for a mech cameraman. So then we can defend off and not lose. Mech cameraman down right now, and I'm going to upgrade it so then it actually does attack. And also, if you guys do want to play with me, just like this person is with me, then you can also play Roblox with me by adding me and then finding if I'm online and just join me, and I'll be happy to record a video with you, or we can schedule a time in the comment section. And if you guys have made it this far, comment down screen, because both of the Titans have a screen. And now that I have upgraded this, my cameraman is probably not going to have anything hard to beat. So now I'm going to just tell him to farm for Cinemaman, and I'm just going to fast forward this because you guys are probably going to get bored watching me just farm and upgrade this cameraman. So now that I have all of my scientist cameraman, I'm going to just save up for the Titan TV Man, and I'm also going to be reviewing both of the Titans, Titan Cinemaman and Titan's TV Man, and we are going to see which one is better. And now I can afford the Titan TV Man, which I'm going to be placing in this corner because I want it to getting damaged. So currently it just does your average run of the line screen, and it just keeps on going with the screen. Doesn't do nothing else. Does 200 damage a second, which is pretty good, but it isn't that good considering it only has 10 range. I'm going to be skipping this wave so then I can upgrade my mech cameraman to make sure we don't lose. And if you guys are enjoying this video, then please consider liking and subscribing. And after he saves up and farms until he can get the Titan Cinemaman, we are also going to be seeing how far the secret agent can solo to, and some other cool legendaries, because you guys, after I've live streamed, you guys just keep on giving me free stuff so then I can make more videos, which I really like, and I appreciate you guys giving me free stuff. And I am also going to be streaming Saturday night at 8 p.m. CST. As you guys know, the glasses toilets, even if they're in the range of the AoE, they do not take any damage because they are still immune to the Titan TV Man. And the Titan TV Man I'm about to upgrade, and we have the Titan Cinemaman. So the Titan Cinemaman starts off with just 2,000 damage, and it just uses its hand and does it every 2 seconds. And it is pretty good, but you have to wait until the AoE attack after upgrading it to level 2 or level 3. And here comes the giant glasses toilet. And I don't know if we're going to be able to deal with it because it's just immune to all of these TVs. So these giant glasses toilets are getting by 100%, but I'm trying to defend with these mech cameramen because I really want to see if it can do it, but it is seeming that we are going to be able to defeat these, even though we are barely even making it through. But these glasses toilets are extremely hard to get because these mech cameramen are literally the only thing that I have to do it. But now we can see, so Titan Cinemaman level 2 and Titan TV Man level 3. So Titan Cinemaman at level 2 is easily worse because it only uses its hand to attack and it doesn't even have any AoE, but it does have some pretty good range. So, should you get a level 2 Titan Cinemaman? Yeah, so then you can get the level 3. But which one is better, level 2 Titan Cinemaman or TV Man? In my opinion, it's TV Man because TV Man actually has an AoE attack and it does a lot more AoE damage. As you can see, these spider toilets are just being absolutely demolished, and this one can one-shot it every 1 second, which basically does nothing. And now I'm going to place down my camera helicopters. As long as we live, we're gonna be good. But we have to defend against this giant glasses toilet with 136,000 HP. But I think the engineers and the helicopters will help defend off all of these. And now here comes a bunch of large toilets, which is just going to be damaged by the AoE, and I think it's going to be finished by the others. But now that we have Titan Cinemaman's AoE, we are probably going to be doing fine because it does 2,000 DPS in a very, very large area. So I think we're going to be able to deal with all these as long as they don't get stunned. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place down a medic, so then they can't get stunned and they'll just get instantly unstunned as soon as they get stunned. And now these things that are coming across the track are just piling up and coming in, trying to defend off, and these mech cameramen are also doing absolutely great for defending. And now here comes a bunch of small toilets, and get ready for the satisfying thing. Look at that, all of them just being instantly evaporated by the rays of the Titan TV Man. And now here comes a bunch of boss toilets and some glasses toilets. And also, I'm going to be comparing engineer to the camera helicopter. So right now, it seems that the engineers are extremely overpowered compared to them because they have a tank with 50,000 HP and it just does a bunch of damage compared to the fully upgraded camera helicopter, which only does like 500 DPS a second, while the one and only upgraded engineer cameraman does 2,000 DPS a second. So here come a bunch of giant glasses toilets, which is just the overall weakness of the Titan cameraman. Titan Cinemaman and Titan TV Man. And I'm going to have to keep on skipping just so we can survive. And this may not be the best video, but it is still a video which is showing how overpowered the Titan Cinemaman is when upgraded fully. So now it's at level 4, and it is pretty close to max level, and it has everything except the chest speaker and the jetpack on his back. So I'm going to skip the wave, so then he can hopefully save up to upgrade it. But here come a bunch of very annoying glasses toilets, which I'm just going to place down a mech to deal with them and make sure that we don't lose to these small little glasses toilets, which are somehow doing something. And I am also going to be reviewing the engineer cameraman compared to the camera helicopters. So I believe that you can get one more engineer cameraman, and then we're gonna have a bunch of damage. But apparently the max is 3. But now I'm so close to getting maxed out Titan TV Man, and it is doing 800 damage a second, or like. And now I have upgraded the Titan TV Man as much as I can, and it is just doing the most damage that it ever can. So as you see, it is very overpowered to have engineer cameramen and camera helicopters just coming around the track, and makes it look like the entire track is just so busy. It's like a street. But now I'm placing another Titan TV main down, and look at that, these Titans are actually getting by. The rocket toilet, it's getting quite shredded. And now that we almost have the maxed out Titan cinemaman, and it looks absolutely sick with its whole chest piece and all the speakers. And now you can see the true overpoweredness of just having a bunch of these electromagnetic parasite tanks, which are just coming around the track, not letting any large glasses toilets by. Even though we have these, they're just going to mow right into them and just break them, but they're still getting insane damage. And it is kind of sad to see these almost going to waste, but apparently it's not anymore, because these boss toilets are coming in a lot of numbers. So that is why we have the Titan Cinemaman, which is just going to be helping out with all that damage. And now here comes the Titan Cinemaman doing its damage. Let's see how it reacts. So all of these boss toilets are almost half HP, and now they're about to all be dead, and all of them just got absolutely shredded by Titan Cinemaman. Titan Cinemaman is the best tower in the entire game, because it does the most damage, and it does it in an AoE area, instead of just having like the Titan Cameraman, which has an AoE, but the AoE isn't that far. And the reason there's AoEs on all of these towers is because AoEs are the best thing in the game, because you can take out vast amounts of toilets with a lot of damage fast. And now here come the giant glasses toilets, but luckily we have enough electromagnetic tanks to tank some of them, but some of them are coming by. And as you can see, even though this one doesn't even use its TB yet, it still can't attack the giant glasses toilets. But I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine, so I'm just going to skip ahead and hope that we don't lose. And now that I have this medic cameraman down here, I'm going to make another medic cameraman, because now here are coming the toilets, which are going to start stunning all of my towers. So now that I almost have another maxed out Titan TV man, you can see how it's a lot cheaper, because he is still saving up and is only halfway to saving up for the maxed out Titan Cinemaman, because the Titan Cinemaman is the most expensive tower in the entire game, because it is so overpowered. And now they have this maxed out Titan TV man. It's just going to shred all of these boss toilets, and look at the DPS on that, and all of them are equally being toasted by the rays of the Titan TV man. And now here comes the almost maxed out Titan Cinemaman, which does 3,000 damage every 0.4 seconds which translate into 10,000 DPS. And it just absolutely shredded all of them with no problem at all. So now I'm maxing out these medic cameramen and saying that we don't have enough money to max out these Titan cinemaman, because he just saved up over like 5-10 rounds just to max out one Titan cinemaman. So that means the max you can probably get is around 2 Titan cinemaman if you're playing with only 2 people. Now he has maxed it out and it does about 15,000 damage per second in a gigantic area, and as you can see, it is just absolutely shredding all of these toilets, other than the glassed toilets, obviously. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward until we can beat wave 40. Here is the Titan TV man up against the giant glassed toilet, which is just basically doing nothing. And now it's just going against all of these small little tanks, which did luckily be able to defeat them. And now I'm going to fast forward until a long time. And we also have our second maxed out Titan Cinemaman, which is just going to go ahead and shred all of these boss toilets, as you can see. So here's a side-by-side comparison of the fully level 6 maxed out Titan Cinemaman and the Titan TV man. So the Titan TV man, it does 900 damage every 0.2 seconds, which is 4,500 DPS. And the Titan Cinemaman, it is 3,000 damage every 0.2 seconds, which is 15,000 DPS, which is a lot more than the other Titan. And I also have these small little medics, which don't seem like they do that much, but they really do help when it comes to stun towers. And also you can see that we may even be able to get 3 fully maxed out Titan Cinemamen because we have all of the maxed out scientist cameramen. So here come a bunch of large glasses toilets, which is why I placed down these mech cameramen and have these electromagnetic parasite disabling pins. So now we are at wave 50, final wave, almost fully destroyed, but now these glasses toilets are coming in and it doesn't look good for us. And it seems like I'm going to have to move my mechs because these giant glasses toilets are actually getting by. Here comes the boss toilet 3.0, which is just absolutely shredding. Here comes the helicopter parasite toilet, which is also being shredded. And here comes the boss toilet 3.0. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. So I'm going to move these mech cameramen all the way to the back here. And make sure that we don't lose. And he's just laughing over here while I think we're going to lose, because this boss toilet is still at half HP. But I'm going to just get this medic cameraman, make sure nothing gets stunned. And we did it! We have beat this mode with all of these mech cameraman and the Titan Cinemaman, which shows how overpowered it is. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next room. Bye!